Hello everybody, welcome back. It is Jeff again, and I am back. And unfortunately, I'm back and it's raining, and I still have to get out there to try to get these stuff. I don't think anybody's been loaded up in my area, so I had actually logged out since the last episode, but we gotta go find out how much I messed up this ice maker. Now, the more I started thinking about it, it can't be that bad, because the ice maker... not bad. Yourself? OT be that way. I finished the potion brewer. Because he was so excited about that. I couldn't have messed it up that bad because of the fact that it's only like it's just a switch that runs pistons. So it really can't be that hard to get fixed, but I gotta get to a spot where I can... I went around this ice like it was water. I gotta get over to a spot where I can actually... Okay, I was like, can I take these down with a stone pick? Either way, so let's try to get underneath into the meat and bones of this thing. I was kind of under the assumption that I'd be able to get into it from like right here, but maybe not. I don't want to dig here. It sucks that I have to dig here, but I will. I'll dig down this spot right here. And we'll go try to look and see if I can... There we go. Ah, there's the stuff I was looking for. Only a few... There they are. Huh. Okay, so water spread. You can see exactly where the water spread to. But I got all this stuff. I think I just need to... literally, oh, there's more over here. Literally just light this baby up with repeaters and redstone, though. I'm pretty sure that's all I'll have to do to get this thing fixed. Let's there. Let's make sure it goes actually all the way to the end. Am I one repeater shy? Am I one repeater shy because I'm actually shy a repeater, or is one of these not needed? No, they're all definitely needed. I'm just gonna... I must have lost one in the whole process of everything. I think this will relatively seamlessly fix most of this, though. Why are these ones not on, though? Is there a signal inverter I'm missing somewhere? Let's find out. Because these ones are all up. This doesn't go enough. So this one must be from this side, I would assume. Huh, I really want to know where that other... Oh, no. That was the right number of repeaters. Okay, I'm sorry. That was the right number of repeaters. But why is this side not up right now? Down. Up. How is this even happening here? Okay, let me go cycle the button. Maybe hitting the button will fix it? How? How do you possibly have ice that forms up? That doesn't make any sense. That's not physically possible, like with physics and stuff. Okay, so that is fine. Everything's down. Now, when I push it up, though... How is this part missing? Ow. Was there, like, a repeater that went on this spot right here and then cycled around to this? That's very possible, so that, therefore, I still am missing a repeater. Let me go grab a repeater, because that very well could just fix this whole thing. Like I said, the system itself is not complex. It's a very basic system. Because all it does is push... Oh, you son of a bitch. Grrr. Creepers. Look at it. Look, all this at one point was all beautiful and snowy And everything looked good. And their zombies weren't all over the place. Oh, there was some repeaters right there. Okay. Got a little bit of redstone left too. I shouldn't need much more. This should be the actual fixing, I think. I don't know if the signal will actually reach down here, though, now that I think about it, because it didn't reach to that last piston. So why would it reach to this? I guess would be the ultimate question. Hi, ice. Okay. Down, 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 down. Oh, I'm not going to have enough of this stuff, am I? Okay, so that does light up. No, that'll be exactly enough. 1, 2, 3. I would assume this has to be exactly how it was set up, right? I'm smart. I think so. Let's find out. Everything's down. Everything would fill in with water, as it should. And then bring it back up. I think we're good. Let me just go through and actually grab a run of ice. And then we will turn back around, turn it back on, and see if it actually fills out like I think it's supposed to. That was actually something that was kind of worrying me. I wasn't sure that I was going to be able to get this back up and running, just because of the fact that I've never made one. Conceptually, I was pretty sure of what it did, but at the same time, you never really know in this game what people can come up with that work different than you would think that they would. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it, and that's about it. So the next thing I think we're gonna do is look and see if I can do something with the potion brewer. Somebody suggested something. I believe I just lost your name. I had it written down in front of me, but I unfortunately do not have it in front of me. But the suggestion was to try to make a... Where is your name? Oh, there it is. There it is. Absolutely nothing. Or absolute nothing. That's your name. Sorry, I knew I had it written down somewhere. I just was looking at the wrong piece of paper. But you suggested that I try to tighten up the design of the brewing stuff by making the area where I choose my modifiers to the potion, by making that in a 2x2 instead of a 1x4. And I actually like that idea. And checkmate. Perfect. I think we're good to go on that. I just need to get this water over top of this one carpet, and this thing is finally finally fixed. Not that it was really that long, but let's go take a look down here and see what I would have to do to get this thing into a 2x2 pattern. I really do think it would tighten it up, and actually, the more I think about it, I think it might have been way easier to program. Because if I move them, oh, I'd have to move them all, and I'd put them all right here. I don't like that. Or I could put them all back over here. I think the idea would be to have them all here. So let's go through this wall and take a look. So if I were to change, I'd have 1 and 2 coming out where they're at. And then 3 and 4 would come out from the top and have to kind of staircase down or over to where they are supposed to go. So let's see if I can just take out some of the ceiling here. So if I were to say just put one of them, let's even try to just put one of them right literally here. So the switch would be right there because I'd move the item frame right there and put the switch above it. So it would come out here. This is where it would bring power from. Let me go get some more redstone. I keep seeing things in this house. I feel like my house is haunted. Okay, let's grab that. Let this ice get all separated out, since I know that it'll actually go into its right storage area. Because I'm really curious how this would actually make it look. So this is where it would start. Noting I have the one below it right here. So this, I need to not connect into this one, but rather would have to connect into either this one or this line. I mean, this one would be essentially the easy one because I could go like that. I could just, in theory, step it down. Boom. That one is connected in to that line now. I would move this one over. Could I sleep? Sure. There we go. In 10. That's like the thing. It's like pwned. 10. Yeah. You don't want to come visit during the day, just at night? See, the main problem I think I'm going to have with this is since I have it set up... Oh, I couldn't move them over here because it would run into this, actually. So I can't move it over here. I could move it to right here where it's at. Could I move it all the way over to this far side? But then it's so far away from the main part of the potion. See, the only thing I don't like about it is I can't put it right here. Boom, 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 boom. Whoops. Because of the fact that it would run into this stuff right here. I would actually start powering up things I wouldn't want to power up on all of these lines, I believe. Well, let me think about this for a minute. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? I can't even do that at all anyway, because it would, if I put repeaters, if I put a repeater here, and a repeater here, I could branch them in certain directions. It's possible. Hold on a second. I would have to do a repeater there. This one would not, in theory, need a repeater. It would have to stair step down one. Boom. That's going to connect into that. So let... I think that the quarters are too tight. I think the quarters might be too tight to make that happen. I could get one of these in here. I could do this, and it would, in theory, have one of them right here, and then, I don't know. I actually would have to... Nice work. Congratulations. I am so glad I was here for that. One day when people will say, do you remember where you were when Vex got benchmarking? I can't spell today. I can say, I was there! Okay, that was a little over the top. Okay, putting this back to exactly how it was, except that's not exactly how it was. Exactly how it was that right there. So for now, I think we're just going to have to stick with it like this. Like I said, this whole wall will probably end up changing. I will change the pattern of it a little bit to make it fit the item sorter. We can actually work on that, though. I would not mind working on that and seeing what we can come up with here. So I'll need a lot of these. Let's give me these guys back. I'm just gonna... Oh, are those the ones I just grabbed? Whoops. I want the normal brick part of this stuff. Gimme, gimme. I don't have any more of those. I don't have any more. That's really annoying. I got two more. Let's go over here then and make these blocks. Boop. 58. Okay. Because then trying to make this whole thing like I was just doing won't really matter if I can do that. Obviously, I would change these ones as well. And then I would change it here to reflect one of these. And then this would become this. And this would become this. One's behind it would as well. Then it fits perfectly in there. 4, 3. And then I could just take this back to a 2x2. I don't like the way that this looks at all. Oops. You, and you. I mean, I could even with this one go through and, since it's all off on its own anyway, and with the potion brewing stand right there, let's move this in. Since this wall is going to be just a complete mess and disaster anyway. Let's go through and change it. And that button doesn't even matter anymore because that button doesn't do nothing. So let's go with that. And then... So these things kind of are marked out by important happenings in the wall. This thing can go because I don't even know why it's here. Does that look too weird because it's just all completely off and this is all even over here? I think it might. I don't mind the 4 and the 3. I don't mind these ones at all. Just remember it goes blaze, gassed, sugar. Let's get these changed out. Or maybe I don't have to. Oh, okay. I guess you do. Gimme, gimme. I'm full. Okay. I'll pick up that stuff in a minute. There we go. So then, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, stop it, stop it, stop it. And then blaze, gassed, and sugar. Honey, honey, do, 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 do. Yeah, I'm okay with that part being the way it is. I kind of want to move my brew button over here. Do you think that's possible? It would be on the 2 blocks under. I think it is. I think that's perfectly possible, actually. Nope, that was not the block I wanted to do. And everything seems to have gone right. Except that I can't get to my brewing stand anymore. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Yeah, I think that worked. Where's my... This dispenser for my nether warts. Pufferfish dispenser. And then my modifier was the snake eye. The snake eye. The spider eye. Which isn't even like really the modifier. Yes, I know this has to be fermented spider eye. Yes, I know this has to be actually glowstone dust. I was just getting it set up to test the proof of concept, which now proof of concept is done. I do like the button being there. I could even make it a wood button, and I feel actually kind of happy with that. I really don't like this one wide gap though. really do not like that. I could do a 1, 2, 3, 4 wide again, followed by a 3 wide. That would kind of make this room somewhat uniform. It would almost be better if I did a 1, 2, 3 wide. Well, no, because then that would be the special column. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. Let's try that actually, because it does kind of warrant that the chest, that this thing be kind of shown off in some way, shape, or form. Something like this might not be, because then it's a kind of a repeating pattern of it goes 4, 3, 3, 4. I just heard the strangest sound in the world, and I have no idea what it was. But I think that makes the wall look okay. The potion stuff is all right here. Too bad, like, my potions are actually dispensing way over here. What I should do is make the potions actually dispense, like, right here. And that would be ideal. So I do have to build a timer onto this circuit to have it get the potions out of there and get them into a whole collection chamber. But I will say, I am very pleased with the way that this thing has, like, turned out. I just need basically to get more iron to fix this. And there was some questions being asked on how I was going to actually get stuff over from this side to this side. And obviously you didn't watch the video initially when I opened up this wall, because I originally had it on the back wall. And I was talking about different methods and thought processes I have for doing that. The current one I think I'm going to use is actually when it gets down to this side, I'm going to drop it down through into a dispenser and use a water channel on ice probably to go across, and then use the ice elevator to bring it back up and dispense it into the starting hopper again over here, or have it come out of the wall or this wall or something like that back into the line, so it just starts going through seamlessly in the process again. That is the plan as of now. I haven't thought about putting it into practice yet, but that is what I'm going to do. But I do like the way, I think this wall looks pretty good. I wish there was a way to make this brewing stand just look better in here. I just don't know how to do it. I love the fact that this actually functions and works. It's like amazing to me that it does. That I was able to build something like this. Granted, I used it, somebody else's design that I couldn't get to work, and then help from the community to make it work. But man, I kind of feel like I know something about Redstone. I've been learning a lot about command blocks, but when you actually get to vanilla Minecraft and you are dealing with Redstone, because you're not, command blocks are in vanilla Minecraft, but not on a server. We don't have them running on this server at all, because you can do way too much stuff with command blocks that you wouldn't want access to on a world like this. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like the episode, and I will see you guys next time.